world's a hazy velvet blur. A deep soft rumble starts to